massive winter storm system is targeting the nation's midsection with ice, sleet, and snow. Winter storm alerts are spread across 14 states. Officials are urging residents to stay off the roads and be prepared.
Honor and privilege is two words that gets thrown around, and on this day, I truly had the honor and privilege to escort my club brother, Gorilla Blue, and the founder of Rare Breed Motorcycle Club, Mr. Nate, from Louisiana all the way to Jacksonville. And on the way, they had to brave and endure some terrible weather, and some of the roads were icier than the North Pole. But for Mr. Nate and Blue, it was nothing. One of the main reasons why Mr. Nate would be receiving the Titan Award, granted to those who have been pioneers and contributed greatly to the motorcycle community.
So y'all missed it, but they just passed me up. I'm about to get up on them real quick.
When I heard they were close, I hopped on my bike and tracked them down like a Navajo scout. And with all of us together, we surged down the highway, and the cold had us constantly adjusting like trying to gain reception with a hanger from an antenna. And we would take a short stop to greet each other and chat it up a bit. We talked about the hard freeze that was over Texas and what they had to ride through and go through just to make it to Louisiana. And then it was back to work. And even though we were moving at a great pace, Mr. Nate turned up the heat like we were sitting in a drafty room. And all I can do at this point was turn my music down and let my pipe sing a cappella. That monotonous hum of those bikes putting us in a trance, and we were focused like a suburban kid on the Adderall taking the ACT. We breezed through Mississippi and hit the tunnel in Mobile, Alabama, with the sounds of our bikes going back and forth off the walls like an argumentative couple. The bridge over Mobile Bay would act as a scenic backdrop for me to catch the right angles for me to record this grand moment for us. But it wouldn't be long until we would hit the Sunshine State.
All right, we done made it to the Sunshine State, Florida. Cool ride, smooth ride. Couldn't ask for nothing else. Beautiful day outside, y'all. I'm talking about absolutely gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, I mean like yeah, beautiful. We're gonna gas up. We're gonna keep this thing rolling.
Pulling off from our first gas stop in Florida, we got word that another brother will be coming to meet us halfway to bring us into Jacksonville. It's the thought of those who go above and beyond to show love, one of the main reasons that makes each individual special.
Got the man of the hour right here.
Hey.
Mr. Nate, aka Nate the Great. I'm talking about big pounding. Cross country.
There we go. That's what we all do, right?
Look, I'm trying to tell him.
Just trying to keep it busy with myself because I can't catch up with you youngsters.
Oh no.
Every time I say that's it, then somebody else go out there and look good, and I just want to do it too.
Nah, see, he talking that noise, but he ain't gonna tell y'all how he pull off on me. He love me. Man, I said, ooh, I looked at my dash. I said, oh, he got to be doing about 120, 130, man. Cause look, I'm at 110. I couldn't even keep up.
I was daydreaming. I was just shaking off the cobwebs, get busy again, scare myself. And I'm good for the rest of the day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The bro pull up. There you go. There you go. Ooh. What's up, my brother? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good.
Brother Top Flight pulled up to greet us on Black Mamba, his big motor Road Glide Ultra, and we embraced each other like long-lost siblings. But it was time to get back to it.
getting it, y'all. We getting it. Last leg.
Our 3 became 4 and we hopped back on the road, and the sun shifted over us, causing our shadows to lean to the side like a smooth criminal, and the pace this time settled down to a nice cruise. While the sun started dropping like Chris Paul in the playoffs, the temperature fell as well, leading us to break off to plug up our heated gear and to top off for one last time.
Getting a little cool out here, man. Hey, look. I mean, just look at the. You could tell this was like ice or frost on it that had been defrosted by the way the pattern is.
That's a different kind of dirt, huh?
But look.
Shit didn't even look like somewhere we was from. Twilight Zone shit. It wasn't snow, it wasn't hail, and it wasn't rain.
Hey, my GoPro was tripping, but y'all missed a epic get down, a epic.
Hey, you should have seen that. Right. Hey, look, I already knew that he had a motor. I said, hell, let's see how his motor runs. So he did that first bounce, and he jumped out so quick. I said, oh, fuck that. And I'll just watch you run down the street. Right. The second time, they let me do my famous.
I thought you was in stopping toe.
No, I had to hit you with a sucker punch first.
Right.
So I revved the motor up about 4 bikes behind him and blew by him and looked at him and said, let's go. By the time I passed him, I was already doing about 80 and 90. And his ass caught me in the curve. I said, oh, I got in the curve. I say, he can't handle this curve. There you go, that snake came and bit the shit out of me. I got a snake bite right here. Right here.
And with our last gas stop behind us, we got back on the highway for our final trip into Jacksonville, where we would make it to the host hotel and be greeted by the rest of our brothers.
Hold on, Gorilla. Then you tell me.
But you should have told him the truth. I know you'd have found him.
I didn't say that. What I said was, if he was gonna be going so fast, I thought the big wheel was wobbling in the curve.
See that? No, but it was that black stuff when we.
Right, and that's what it was.
Because it was snow, but we already
know that.
Yo, we already was
warned
to stay off the highway.
Shit on it,
yeah, he on that bullshit. This motherfucking bike doing 230 miles.
We had on a swivel and make sure and we're gonna do stagger.
After getting checked in, we all lined up to head to the Mix and Mingle held at Miller's Ale House. This event will be one of many hosted by Big Sarge for Iron Elite 2023 weekend. As we entered the building, you could cut the happiness and joy in the air with a knife. Motorcycle riders from all over the country were in the building, sharing stories of their travels and tips to become better riders. Many posed for pictures with each other, and some ate, but most importantly, all had fun. We here at the 2023 Iron Elite meet and greet. Tell them what we got going on right here.
Okay, we got Iron Elite Weekend, paying tribute to Black History Month event. This is the home of some of the baddest ground pounders on the planet. We're going to be here this weekend, man. We're going to be celebrating our Titan Award recipients. We're going to be celebrating our folks that done the I-10 to N, coast-to-coast run, the social experiment. And other than that, man, we're just going to be fellowshipping and socializing with one another, man, having a good time, and enjoying the unity of motorcycling, you dig?
Right. So you say Titan Award. What is the Titan Award, and how do you go about picking somebody to receive the Titan Award?
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, we're gonna start off saying the Titan Award is an award that we give annually to one male and one female who does mentorship, positive role model in the motorcycle community. They do things to teach and uplift us as a motorcycle community. What happens, this is how you get it. You don't, there's no rules for it. The reward finds you. What happens is...
You can't search for it.
You can't search
You can't look, I did this, I did...
Yeah, because we don't want you to study for the test.
Right.
Then later on, you forgot everything that you learned.
Yeah.
What happens is folks start recommending you to me and the other Titan Award recipients based on the things that you've done in the motorcycle community. Doing things like community service and those type of things is how that award is, how you're found initially for that award, and then we pursue that and follow that and research what we're being told about you. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. And oh, by the way, you got to ride your motorcycle,
Got to
man,
ride the
because it's a
motorcycle.
coast to coast award.
Got to ride your motorcycle. I'm gonna put them on blast right here. We got
You know I'm camera shy.
the infamous.
You know I'm camera shy.
The infamous.
You know I'm camera
the
shy.
magnanimous.
Hey, I don't respect many young cats.
That's his state.
Hey,
He don't like young people.
I don't like young people.
The ride, I mean the scenery, you will love the million. They gave it the right name, the $1 Million Highway, because they say it costs $1 million to
build.
cut through all the.
Yeah.
You will love that.
I got one question for you.
Okay.
Street glide or road glide?
Oh. Okay. See.
Okay. Street glide, road glide.
Street glide.
That same energy had spilled over into breakfast the next morning, with all of us enjoying each other's company. Today would be the day where we get to witness two living legends, two icons receive their just due. Lining up in two lines, we drifted away from the hotel and mashed up on the highway to Adam Mack Harley Davidson. Some people were still riding in from all over, and everyone embraced each other with true love.
All right, y'all. So look, we're a little early, but we at the Iron Elite event hosted by Big Sarge at Adam Mack Harley Davidson, Jacksonville, Florida. And we just get started.
He ain't even human, man. He an alien. He got 3 horns. That's the way this brother ride. But much love to him, man. The face of Iron Elite, our ambassador, represents us in the most positive way out there, man. I'm so proud to call this brother, my fan, K Solo the Rider, man. He's just too humble. He needs to take all his
All the credit,
right now.
all the love.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Someone told me that I was nominated, but in order to accept the award, I have to ride. So normally, Florida's good, no problem, but I don't ride across country in February. And then I called him back and said, Sarge, wait a minute. Tell me it's not on the 4th. And he shouted to me, said it's on the 4th. That's my wife's birthday. So I asked her if she want to come. So I had to do a few things before her birthday, I got a few things to do after her birthday. So today is her birthday, and that's what I need from you guys. I want to send her a big shout out from everybody. Happy birthday greeting on video. GQ's going to put it on her Facebook, so she know that we all grateful for what she do, but let me keep doing this stuff.
3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
from the whole crew out in Jacksonville, Florida, baby. Everybody loves you. Happy birthday. I love you too.
Mr. Nate graciously accepted his award, but he wouldn't be the only one. Mama D Diamond is a bad mama jammer with a passion for riding and some moves like Michael. She definitely took over the crowd. But that wasn't all. Even though it wasn't a carnival, there were plenty of games and fun. From loud pipes contests to slow roll races. I could bet my last dollar that everyone here thoroughly enjoyed themselves.
LT from Georgia.
LT from Georgia.
Batman, Columbia, South Carolina.
That's what. Shut it down now for my. Whenever you're ready, bro. Okay, my man said, round one, go get that bread, man. Appreciate it. All right, TJ.
That's what we do.
We went back to the host hotel and hung out, and took some time bantering with each other well into the evening.
Right now, John, we headed back.
All right. Ooh-wee. It's another early one. But you know how we got to do. Early flights.
As we left to head back down I-10 to start our journey, the fog was super thick and smothered us immensely. We weren't too bothered by it though, and I, for one, was just happy that I was able to get in some more miles with my brothers. And moving west, we were able to make great time as we picked up hours through the time zones. We had a few gas stops that we made quick work of. We had a few issues like couples going through counseling, but nothing that we couldn't work out.
Stop right now on our roads. His lighting on the back of his rear tail light, brake light, tour pack light is flickering off and on. I think it has a short. So we getting it checked out right now, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling.
And with our minor issue taken care of, we blasted through the towns and cities that littered the highway. And as we all scanned ahead like a surveyor, we saw a pack of bikes in the distance. And we wanted to catch up no mayo, and soon enough, we would find out that it was the Buffalo Soldiers Motorcycle Club. What a great way to kick off Black History Month with one of the oldest African American motorcycle clubs sharing the road with us. By now, the fog had lifted, and the skies were blue as we left Florida and back over the Mobile Bay Bridge. And as my time on the road with my bros drew to a close, we waved to each other, and I signaled for them to take the correct path for them to continue their journey back home. And as they split away, I lean into my backrest and I reflect on another successful ride. And I have this thought: in anything that you embark on, you either keep or exceed the standard that has been set before you. Anything else is simply uncivilized. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and check out this playlist of all my other rides. And this is GQ, the leader of the Peace Army, telling you guys to be safe, be cool, and most importantly, be you, and peace out until we meet again.